All right, collective, let's get into a reading. So I'm picking up the last reading, and I want to see what is the most important message for you to know today. So what is the most important message that the collective needs to know? Doesn't matter your sign. This may or may not resonate. Some of you could have went through something that allowed you to dial into your intuition, that allowed you to dial into your authentic self. Not only knowing what you want, but being able to speak the truth and speak up for it. Speak like, hey, this is what I want. This is my truth, okay? So some of you could have went through that. Something that helped you dial in on your intuition, your truth, and you being able to speak it confidently. So let's get into it. If you need anything, check out the comments section. I've got everything down there, my Patreon, my Pinterest, if you want to check out my nails, all of the above. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with my deck of cards. My cards will be launched here soon. I think I'm going to start like an Amazon pre-order so you guys can pre-order them before I get them in. I should do that within the next few weeks. All right, let's see. All right, so some of you were dealing with someone that was deceitful. So how they showed up towards you was not their true intentions. This person could have been a liar. This person could have been very sneaky, manipulative. This is what I'm getting. You guys are still carrying a burden or a heartbreak from someone who was not an honest person, okay? I feel like you need to know that you did what you felt called to do. If you tried to love this person, know that you felt that for a reason. You did the best that you could do. At the end of the day, the universe doesn't want you to beat yourself up or punish yourself because you love someone who didn't deserve it, because you trusted in someone who didn't deserve it, because you've seen the good in someone when maybe there was no good. Some of you definitely really had to dial in and understand. If someone makes you nervous and sick to your stomach, see that as a red flag. If your nervous system is around someone and it feels heightened and off the charts, see that as a red flag. If someone wants you to be confused and wants you to not know the truth and not have clarity, see that as a red flag. Someone tried to use their deceitfulness in your dynamic to have control and for it to work in their benefit. And I feel for a lot of you it did, maybe longer than it should have. But what they want you to know is that they know that you maybe have had a hard time letting it go or getting rid of that memory. Why did I love them when they didn't love me back? This could have been your first love. This could have been a lover 10 plus years ago. You have been questioning though, over and over and over again, why did this fail? Why did they lie? Why? What they want you to know is that you did the best that you could do. You loved like no other. You loved more than most would have. And they want you to know that this is not your burden to carry. This is their burden to carry. This is not your heartbreak to carry, to think about every single day. It's theirs, okay? This person could have been very toxic and possessive over you. This person could have felt like the emotions they felt for you were overwhelming and annoying, okay? This person could have loved to like touch you and have their hands on you, but this person could have been a player. This person could have loved their ego to be stroked. This person could have loved attention and collaborations. This could have been a friendship dynamic for some of you, a situationship, a complicated ship. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Why are you carrying this burden? Because you've seen this person as a wish fulfillment. You've seen this person as a soulmate and someone that you could have grown with. How did this person see your connection? As something that come out of nowhere? As something that made them decide what path they wanted to take? So when you come across this person's life, across their path, you shook them up first off. They were like, what the fuck? Didn't expect this. You also made them sit down for a moment and go, wait, what I've said I wanted, is that what I want? So a lot of you were dealing with someone who was in a season of their life of exploring, getting to know themselves, maybe being a little bit of a player or a hoe, okay? When you met them, they could have been questioning whether or not they were ready to give up that time of their life. Am I ready to hang my F-boy hat on the hat holder? Am I ready to give up my hoe card and really settle down and have children with someone? I think what happened here is you've seen so much in this relationship. We can grow, we can expand. Look what we could build with one another. This is going to be amazing. That's what a lot of you felt. This person, though, when they looked at you, they went, damn, you really about to start my happy train, ain't you? You about to stop the party bus. Now I got to figure out if I want to keep being a player. Now I got to figure out if I want to keep being inconsistent. And they could have chose, and your intuition could have told you this, that they've seen relationship in something that made them emotionally happy and satisfied as a burden. When this person thinks of marriage and a commitment, when this person thinks about looking next to them in the car and looking at someone, that's a burden. That stresses me out. When I go to Taco Bell, I don't want to say, hey, honey, do you want anything? No, thank you. That stresses me out. So when this person met you, they knew maybe within 9 hours to 9 days that they were not growing anything substantial here. The deceitful part is they never told you. The deceitful part is that they had made a choice. Woohoo, you come out of nowhere, didn't see this coming, but I'm still going to stay firm in what I know I want. I want to stay free. I want to still explore. I want to get to know myself. I want to hook up, mess up, F up. I want to do it all. I want to do it all. And when I think about seeing you in my car, my truck, my ATV, when I think about you waking up next to me in the bed, that stresses me out. It makes me anxious. So I know this isn't for me. Some of you, your intuition could have told you this, but you could have still taken a leap towards them, and that could have been your lesson learned. Don't take a leap when someone shows you good and well that they're not going to take a leap on you. So why is this coming up now? Because someone here is indecisive. Who's indecisive? Oh, fuck. The reason this is coming up now is because this person is again at a crossroads. They now feel like they are reevaluating their life again, and they now feel like they are more ready than they've ever been to possibly be a partner to someone. They've been juggling. They've been a little unsure. They've thought about reaching out to you, seeing how you've been. They want to keep it light. They want to keep it bright. They don't want anything too serious right off the bat. But when they think about, hey, maybe I am ready for a commitment. Maybe I do want to quit being a hoe or a player and, settle down. They're like, ooh, I should reach out to so-and-so. That's where they're at, okay? They feel like it would be a message of good news to you if they said, hey, listen, I'm done exploring. I've decided to settle down. I should settle down now. They feel like that would be a message of good news towards you. They feel like you would be happy to hear that. But they're still not ready to be someone's everything. So something they're not going to tell you when they come in is that they're not marriage material. They're not marriage material. So why do they have the audacity to come in then? Because they miss your energy, because you've set a boundary and you've taken a leap and made a final decision to turn your back on them. So what's happened here is you gave up on someone. I'm hearing the song, Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You. You've given up on someone. You've gotten to a point where you're like, oh, no, you're right. You ain't marriage material. You ain't long-term material. You ain't the kind of person that I can call and count on when my car's on the side of the road. You ain't the kind of female that I can call and say, hey, listen, cook dinner. I'm going to be home a little late, but not a big deal because you got it taken care of. You ain't that kind of person. I'm so sorry. I thought you were. So sorry. You've recognized, okay, this ain't my burden to carry. You made the choice to continue to play the field, not want something that could grow and expand. That's fine, but stay over there. Now this person's like, wait a second now, hold on. I think I do want something stable. I take it back. I think I do want something stable. But the problem is now is you don't see them as something that's stable. You don't see them as a maker of their life. You don't see them as someone who's willing to fight for something that they want and go after it. And if anything, you see them as someone who wants to win something when it's too late. Oh, now you want it because you've been told you can't have it? Of course you do. Turn my back on you, gave up on you, but now you want to give me everything. You see that as a lesson learned. You see that as you being like, no. No, you can't come back now. Nice try though. I'm asking why. This person will be sending you mixed signals. This person is coming back because they feel like they can't forget you and they feel like you're haunting them. But this person does have the tendency to play games. This person knows that you're a good person. This person knows that you're the kind of person that you marry. You're not the kind of person you just call once every 2 weeks. They know that. They know that. However, it makes them uncomfortable because you see through their masks. When they say, no, I never want A, B, C, or D, you would look at them and go, yeah, you said that, but it's just because you've not met the right one or you're not at that place in your life. You call them out on their bullshit. You look through their mask, you look through their lies, and you call it how you see it. This person, again, doesn't like that. They don't like that you make them take accountability for their actions and their choices. They don't like that. So this person is going to come back because they would like to reconcile with you. What does that look like? It looks like lack of a new beginning. Give me more. It looks like, okay, so I'm just going to be blunt with you. This person is either emotionally unavailable or they're terrified of commitment. Okay? What are they going to want when they come back? They're going to want to be friends. I want to collaborate with you. I miss you. Be careful of this person coming back and getting in the sticky situationship energy. So, what was the purpose of this relationship? To teach you how to hold back until communication or action was taken. Why does this person want to come back now? Because they feel a lot of confusion. They could even have some sort of an illusion around you and what you have going on. For some of you, this person could want to come back because they feel like you're being very emotionally immature and you're showing up in a way that is showing that you're emotionally hurt. And they could come, it's like, I want to come in and save you. I want to come in and fix this. Yeah, I know I'm the reason for it. Damn, calm down. Like, that's this person's energy, and it's a little like the audacity to be like, but you're really sad, you're disappointed, you're broken. Yeah, because you played games. Yeah, because you act like you're a mature adult, but you ain't. Shame on me for thinking you were. This person could also be a little annoyed that they keep dealing with people who are emotionally detached and they miss the way that you would open up to them emotionally. This person could be spying on you and feeling like they need to come back and make something right. They feel like emotionally they effed you up. I need to fix it. Now, they feel like fixing it would be trying to actually be with you again. But I'm seeing that you are so emotionally detached and cold towards this person that fixing it's not an option. So what is the option? So I see an honest conversation about how you perceive this person to be. I see an honest conversation around the fact that this person's recognizing that they need to say something to you that they've not said. I'm also seeing that this person wants to give and receive to you, but they still want to keep their heart chakra blocked. I'm also seeing that this person is learning a lesson around being guarded towards someone or something that they see. It's like this person sees that you make them happy, but in the same sense, they see you as someone who's attractive, but you're also emotionally cold and rigid and mean and vicious. And okay, hold on a second now. What is the burden that this person needs to carry? The burden is the journey that they need to take to come towards you and try to make this right if this is something that they want. This person could be in some sense of despair. This person could be on a journey that's really bringing out a lot of grief from them, which could be pushing them to want to fix something with you, even though it might not be fixable. It's like they are over accommodating. They could be on a journey having to do with a child or something that they've been dealing with since childhood. So this person needs to take a journey. And thief. Feeling concerned around something being taken from them. Feeling like there's a lot of expectations on their shoulders and they can't fulfill those expectations. Feeling concerned in how you view them. You view them as someone who can't be trusted. You view them as someone who is true to things. It's like you view this person as someone who's told what to do. They don't do what they want to do because they feel that it's right. They don't do what they want to do because they feel that it aligns with their beliefs, their morals, their values. You see this person as someone who's told what to do and they follow through. You see him as someone who's weak, let's be honest. This person is really concerned about that. They could also be concerned about something that they thought they were going to get that they might not be getting. There could be a lot of expectations on this person's shoulders, so much so that they feel that they cannot fulfill those expectations. Okay, so what was the burden here that this person needs to carry? Yeah, this person took some sort of quick action, impulsive action. So this person could have made a choice around you almost impulsively, didn't really think it through, and now they regret it. Again, this could be, I don't want to be in a relationship. I don't even want to be around you. I want to stay single. I want to stay free. Now they might be like, damn, I kind of wish I wouldn't have done that. That was an impulsive choice. I didn't really think it through. I didn't really even look at you like that. I was just like, nah, I don't want to date. Now I'm like, maybe I do want to date. Yeah, this person's recognizing that their burden to carry is that they made a choice and now they feel like the choice is coming back to bite them in the butt. You could have seen it as them playing games. You could have seen it as them trying to forget you and trying to leave you behind, but you knew that it wasn't working. However, they were sending such mixed signals that you were like, what am I? I'm not doing this. Again, that's why it isn't your burden to carry. If someone wants to give you confusion and illusion, give that back to them. You want to be confused? Confuse yourself. Confuse yourself, because I'm clear as day. I'm not dealing with this. No confusion for me. There you go. And then this person could be like, wait, the reason I come off so confusing was because I was confused. Did I want this? Did I not? I don't know. And then I took some quick, passionate action that made it to where I couldn't get it because I allowed expectations or wants and needs from others to consume me and tell me what I should and should not do. Again, you did your best. You were loving, you were giving, you were vulnerable, you were open, and you could feel that that was your lesson learned. Shame on me for showing up in a way when I shouldn't have. Shame on me for loving when you didn't love me back. But again, you could have made the final decision to pour into your own cup, give back to yourself, and to leave this person alone. A lot of you see this person as toxic. How do they see you? Now they see you as an empress. Now they see you as someone that they want to pursue, they want to go after, they want to chase, they want to grow with. But remember, at one point, they didn't see you as that. Now, why did they not see you as that at one point? Because they knew that it would have taken a leap or a risk, and they were not ready to put in effort or dedication. That's what it was. Okay, are they ready to, and they could have wanted to stay single or could have wanted to find their own independence. Some of you, they were investing with multiple people, dabbling with multiple people, knowing that there was something more here. But that's the thing. You can sit here all day and be like, Danielle, but I know there's something more. There's something special. Okay, but if they want to ignore it, that's their karma. That's not your burden to carry. You didn't ignore it. You tried to give to the relationship. You tried to make it work. You were vulnerable. You were open. You were like, here's my damn cup. Take it. And when they just look at you, you're like, okay, fuck it. Don't take my cup. I don't want you to take my cup. That's their lesson to learn. That is their karma. that is their burden to carry. It's their burden to carry that now the person that they want to grow and expand with and they have so much passion for is someone who once wanted to give them everything and they acted like it was nothing. Okay, that's fine. Have at it, baby. And now they could want a new beginning with you. They could want to discuss how they've always seen you in a certain way, but their actions didn't match that. Now, this is where you come in. If someone comes in and says, hey, this is how I feel, but these are what my actions look like, what are you going to believe in? Because I teach you on this channel, you believe in their walk, not their talk. But you have to decide what you want with this person. What is this person going to be bringing in when they come? They're going to talk a lot about the past. They're going to tell you how they had to possibly make a choice and how they were really sad and disappointed that they had to make that choice. Are they going to take accountability? There is still something that they're missing. What they're missing is that the excuse that they're going to come in and give you is simply that. It's an excuse. Hey, my family really needed me and I was obligated to them. I had to take care of them. You didn't have to do anything you didn't want to do. Did that take priority? Absolutely. Could you understand that? Absolutely. But at the end of the day, what this person needs to get clarity on is that something they're going to want to come in and talk about, something that they feel burdens them, which is them not taking action or them not seeing you as someone that they could grow with in the past, that burdens them. But they don't have truth. They don't have truth. They don't have full truth. They don't have full clarity. The full truth and full clarity is that they could have changed this and transformed this a long time ago. They didn't want to. They wanted to stay in a self-imposed prison, and that's why it was their burden to carry. You tried to make this work, and you played this memory over and over and over again, asking, why did it not work? Why did this not ever work out? Why are we not blah, 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 blah? The reason why is because this person didn't want to see it for what it is. At the end of the day, they were the one stuck. They were the one playing games. They were the one sending mixed signals. They were the one that had strong feelings for you and knew deep down, wait, there's just something different. There's just something special. But you know what? I'm going to ignore that. Let's just ignore that. That's fine. Ignore it as much as you want. But then the question is, when you finally quit ignoring it and you want it, is it going to want you back? Or is it going to be tired of being ignored and go, oh, so now you see me? Okay, that's convenient. So I am saying that when this person comes in, they're not going to take full accountability. They're going to pull the, well, I couldn't until now. Don't let them fool you. They could have. They could have. That change and that transformation, though, would have taken a lot of strength. And again, that's why it's not your burden to carry, because you did what you could. You did what you could to achieve emotional fulfillment. But in order for emotional fulfillment to be achieved, they had to allow something to end. So in divine timing, your intuition's telling you that this person is going to recognize that their heart chakra is blocked and that it's not working for them. They could also spy on you and see what you have going on. So in the separation, this person's going to see if you're dating other people. Are you entertaining other people? What's going on in your life? That's what I want to know. And then again, I do see them coming in and wanting to have a conversation with you. Now, for some of you, this person has been lying to themselves and saying that you're not their emotional fulfillment because it helps the ending not hurt as bad. But again, that's them lying to themselves. And pretty soon, they're going to get to the place of, well, I'm the maker of my life. Okay, well, in order to be the maker of your life, you also have to be honest with yourself. And then that truth is going to kind of smack them in the face that someone that they now look back to, that they could have learned a lesson with, or they could have made a final decision around, is someone that they could have actually grown with. And again, that's the burden that they're going to carry until they take action. It's a what if, what could have been, what should have been, until action is taken. Now, what's going to happen once action is taken? They're going to tell you how much they've missed your touch. They're going to tell you how they were scared to fall in love with you, and that they didn't realize that they had fell in love with you until it was too late, and that scared them and made them act in a certain way that was trash. My behavior was trash, is what I just heard. And I'm admitting to myself that the reason I've been doing this is because I've been doubting this connection all along. It's easy to act in a certain way by your subconscious if you're not being honest with yourself. And I had someone comment the other day, you're just making excuses. No, I'm not. You don't understand how your childhood and your young adult life can really affect your relationships and the people that you love until you look in the mirror and go, why the fuck am I acting like this? And sometimes it could be because you're terrified of giving someone that you care about everything. So it's easier not to give them anything. Because yeah, it hurts, but it's going to hurt worse if I give them everything and then they leave me or they hurt my feelings. So let me just not give you anything and I'll just go ahead and have my own reality of hurt because it's going to happen anyways, right? That's a subconscious behavior. And until you're able to look in the mirror and go, wait a fucking minute, I see it, nothing's going to change. This person's been staying awake at night thinking about you a lot. And in their mind, even if you don't get back with them, even if you don't see them through the eyes you used to see them in, they want you to know that you stay on their mind. I want you to at least know the truth. The truth is that I've been wondering if this is love or lust. The truth is I've not had faith in this relationship. The truth is that you've been questioning everything because I've been questioning everything and you've been picking up on it. The truth is that I'm not happy, I'm not content, and I need to talk to you so I can figure out if we're supposed to be together or we're not. They do wonder if you think about them as much as they think about you. Does this mean as much to you as it meant to me, or do you not care? So you have someone on your hands who's really scared. But again, you might see this as a leap not worth taking. Yeah, you're going to get an apology. An apology that you took a leap on them and you've seen it as a risk. And in patience, you guys might actually move towards a union together if you're able to forgive them. One of their red flags is that they're obsessive. So they could have OCD. So when they think of something that's bad, they obsess about the bad thing. When they think of something that's good, they obsess about the good thing. So they could have a little bit of an obsessive personality to where if they think something bad's going to happen, they start obsessing about it so much so that it becomes the truth when it might not be the truth. That could be something you guys are going to have to work through if you decide to heal this relationship. Now, here's the thing. If you decide to give into this relationship, I see it being a growing relationship. I think you're going to grow this person beyond your beliefs. The person you met and the person they're going to be when you guys depart or pass away, two different people. They're going to do the same for you. But one of the problems is going to be this person's effort. Anytime that they doubt this relationship, they are going to kind of pull back or act in a way that's going to remind you of what you've been through. And I think you guys are going to have a hard time forgetting about that. But I do think your focus, if you decide to give to this person, is going to be to focus on good times that are new. So if you want to give to this person, have at it. At the end of the day, it's what you think. It's what you think can grow. It's what you think can It's what you think can grow. This could be a twin flame relationship. This could be someone who's wanting to speak their heart, who's wanting to give you a truthful confession. That's what I'm saying. We might not fix it. We might not get this anywhere. But I'm carrying this burden. I need to tell you how I'm feeling. I need to tell you that it wasn't you, it was me. This is how I see you. I see you as someone who's stable, who's loving, who's giving, who deserves everything. I see you as someone who's confident. I see you as someone who can see me when no one else can. And the reason I give you such mixed signals is because I'm fucking terrified. I'm a walking red flag. I'm showing time and time and time again, nothing about me is stable. That's this person's energy. But again, a lot of you have been questioning why. Why did they do that? Why did they act that way? Why did they not choose me? Why did they choose someone else? Why? And what you need to recognize is that it's never been about what you've done. It's always been about them and what they've doubted and what they've questioned and what they couldn't see clearly. And if you both want reconciliation, it's going to be possible. Now, you're going to have to fight for it, okay? I'm not going to lie to you. You're going to have to fight for it. If you decide not to give to this person will haunt you for the rest of your life. You're going to see their name and things like that, maybe people who look like them and things like that for the rest of your life. Because you and this person will always have strong feelings for one another. But whether or not you can fix it is up to you. Again, at the end of the day, you did what you could do and you truly did your best. Is this person willing to do the same when they come back? Wanting to have the strength and the courage to complete a cycle and to give and receive. But someone here could feel really burdened around conflict or disagreements. So for some of you, you need to be aware that your twin flame does not like disagreements or conflict. If you guys fight, it's uncomfortable for them. If you guys disagree, it's uncomfortable for them. If you guys are not on the same page and not seeing eye to eye, it's uncomfortable for them. And then that could trigger things inside of them that have them acting in a way where you're like, what the fuck are you doing? So just to let you know, that's going to be something you guys are going to have to work through if that's what you decide to do as a unit. But that's going to be up to you. I'm going to leave this here and I will see you soon.